Tourism is such a great industry, it's just got so much going for it, and it is such a vital part of what New Zealand is, who New Zealand is. And what really energises me is just the industry coming together and having the opportunity to do even better than what we've been doing up until now.
I think it's a really exciting time. We've got the government investing like they've never invested before, and most importantly we're actually sitting on this massive opportunity within the Pacific Rim where New Zealand's location is making it a real possibility to seize on a lot of opportunity across the region.
Our region supports Tourism 2025 because the world has changed so much from a domestic tourism point of view as well as an international tourism point of view. There's been lots of technology and changes in the marketplace that it's really important for us to now put a stake in the ground, think about where our long-term destination is going to be, what do we want with visitor spend and economic contribution, and to now create a platform and framework so we can actually head towards the destination in an organised and well-managed way.
Well, I think as an industry we need a plan or a framework for all of us to get behind. We need to realise that we are in an extremely competitive world and we need to be working together if we want to achieve our long-term goals.
I mean, Tourism New Zealand has a scope which is to really focus on international marketing for New Zealand. So what's out of scope for us is we don't spend much time worrying about domestic tourism, which is a really important part of the market. Nor do we spend too much time worrying about how operators can provide better service to visitors. So what Tourism 2025 does is it fills in a lot of the gaps that are left in the market and haven't been filled by other players.
So the good news is Kiwis at our best, we are highly collaborative and we can be genuinely world class and achieve lots of things together, and that's what Tourism 2025 is all about, is saying as a tourism sector which has often been highly fragmented and highly individualistic with everyone having various opinions, actually let's align on the things that unite us and actually come around some common set of goals and actually work really purposefully towards achieving those.
I don't think I can ever remember a time where we've had our leaders working so closely together and to build a vision for what the future is.
I think what we need to do too is to encourage all industry players to get involved in this. We need to encourage whether you're a national association, an individual business, an SME or a public company. All stakeholders, including local government, need to include the National Tourism Framework as part of their planning.
Well, I think what it will mean is that the private sector will be taking a much more active role in participating in the international marketing and international competitiveness of New Zealand as a destination for visitors.
What I'm really hoping for is that the skills and the national think tank are going to come up with some really great ideas and strategies that we can automatically map over into our own region as we update the Regional Tourism Strategic Plan ourselves in the next 12 months.
It's actually the beginning of a new way of working. So my feeling is that this is a great start, but it's something we're going to build on and we're going to make stronger and stronger over the coming years.
We've now got to move on to the critical part of implementing this plan. We've got to identify some things that we can do very quickly to make some initial impact, and we've got to be prepared to think through and then commit ourselves to some of the big things that need to be done. Now's our opportunity. We can come together now with this platform and with good leaders everywhere and people all over the country who are passionate about what they do, and together we can take control of our own future and we can make a much better future for tourism.